The troubles all began 3 years ago with the passing of the old king, Lord Ironfist. The king left 2 sons. Roland was good, kindly, and honorable, while Archibald was not so good. Traditionally, the choice of the heir falls to the royal seer, but he died in a tragic boating accident. His successor's luck was no better, with Frederick falling out of a window, Robert slain by a dragon, and Johann dying of food poisoning. Archibald accused Roland of murdering the seers and issued a proclamation against Roland. Fearing for his life, Roland fled the place for his castle in the west. With Roland gone, Archibald was able to influence the new royal seer's decision. The seer chose Archibald, and Archibald crowned himself king the next day. And so the war for succession began. Choose your lord.
Thank you for choosing to serve me. You will find I can be a very generous lord to vassals who remain faithful, which is more than I can say for the cowardly lords who refuse to take the oath. Me. I am king, not Roland. No one can stand before me and refuse to serve. Go. I have allocated a sum of gold for the purpose of making an example of the lords closest to my castle. Crush them and report back to me by means of the magical amulet I have sent you. Excellent work, my good general. I think we've made an impression, don't you? The lords nearest us will certainly profess loyalty, although the more distant ones still waver. I think, however, we will require a second demonstration. In the frozen waste to the north of us, the Crashaw region, are a number of barbarian tribes that my father did not bother to conquer. These barbarians can be powerful if organized, but fortunately, they never managed it. I'm sending you there to conquer and unify them. They will make excellent foot soldiers in our efforts to put down my brother's rebellion. I have a decision to make. It has come to my attention that Roland has struck an alliance with the King of the Dwarves. I am certain you recognize the potential danger this alliance presents to our position. At the same time, I have received a plea for help from the Necromancers Guild. It seems that the Wizards Guild has moved against their ancient rivals, while they believe the royal forces to be otherwise occupied. The question I put to you, my general, is shall we shatter the Dwarven alliance, or shall we rescue the Necromancers Guild? Congratulations! You have simultaneously weakened our enemies, the Wizards, and strengthened our friends, the Necromancers. The Necromancers Guild sends its undying gratitude and wishes to inform you that one of their best practitioners will always be available to serve you for as long as you serve me. And now I must direct you to an urgent military matter involving the Lorendale Valley Barons. 2 have openly declared support for my rebel brother, a crime that I cannot tolerate. You must generate an army from scratch using the castles of 2 of my loyal supporters. Do not fail me. done, General. The King of the Dwarfs was so unhappy with your work that he has sent me some hate mail. It reads, "To Archibald Ironfist, murderous and vile usurper, we bid you down, 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 to burn forever in the fires of eternal damnation. We pray that your foul general, who we name forevermore Dwarfbane, joins you in this fate." How charming. The King of the Ogres has also sent a message on this matter. It seems that they were pleased with the outcome and have offered to permanently ally with us and send us troops. And now I must direct you to an urgent military matter involving the Lorendale Valley Barons. Two have openly declared support for my rebel brother, a crime that I cannot tolerate. You must generate an army from scratch using the castles of two of my loyal supporters. I will view failure with displeasure.
General, this is Roland, your rightful king. I have a proposal for you. Come and fight on my side. You and I both know that you are wrong to work for my evil brother. It must gnaw at your conscience to know that you serve an unjust usurper. And for what reward? Money? I can give you money too. I offer not just riches, but honor, duty, and purpose. Come join me and serve the cause of justice. Now what say you? You've made the right decision. If you remain true to your service with me, you may rest assured that a reward awaits you at the end of this war. I have received a request for aid from the Sorceresses Guild at Norriston. Their public declaration for me has made them the object of Archibald's wrath. Archibald has sent a large army to make an example of them. They must be defended if we are to maintain our diplomatic credibility. I am sending Lord Halton to assist you in your efforts to rally the sorceresses. And once again, thank you.
My pet necromancer overheard your conversation with my brother. You chose wisely. My brother doesn't stand a prayer of winning this war, and your head would have joined his on the chopping block. But don't fear. If you continue to serve me well, I will reward you with an earldom at my brother's summer palace. Now to business. The peasants that plow my fields are staging a rebellion directed by Roland's men. I am directing to put this rebellion down and capture the leaders of the rebellion. I am sending Lord Colligan to aid you in your fight. Your punishment of the peasants was inspiring. An exemplary job. Our next move is to conquer the rural lords near Roland's castle. While these lords can be defeated using conventional methods, it is the firm opinion of my chief warlock advisor that the aid of the Dragon King would be an effective weapon against our enemies. Unfortunately, the Dragon King will not help us voluntarily. What is your counsel, my general? Shall we launch an immediate attack against Roland's vassals, or shall we first conquer the dragons? Well done. The Dragon King is cooperating with us now, and I have him on a short leash. They will supply extra forces for our armies and will cooperate if you encounter any in the wild. Carry on with the attack against Roland's vassals. Your swift elimination of those country lords almost makes it look easy. Perhaps next time you should slow down a little just to give them a sporting chance. The time to prepare for the final attack against Roland has come. My advisors are of two minds. One is that we should focus our efforts on gathering the armies necessary to defeat Roland, while the other is to search for the ultimate artifact. Since you are the man in the field, what is your decision? Our finest hour is upon us. Roland's forces have retreated to the province around his castle, and Roland, the fool, cowers in his summer palace, awaiting our final strike. You have gathered your forces for this final battle. Now go! Crush the rebellion, and bring my brother back in chains. Well, Roland, it seems I've won our little contest. But don't worry. Not only have I decided to spare your life, but I am appointing you monarch of the Western Tower. You will be the ruler of a mighty empire, one whose every crack and crevice you will know. In 10 minutes, perhaps I will come and visit your splendid court, when you're not entertaining important rats and spiders.